So I really ain't understand the word entrepreneurship until later on down in life. But one
Mhm.
thing I did know was we from the city, we go get it.
Yeah.
I ain't know that was entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
When did you learn what you were doing was entrepreneurship itself?
I've been an entrepreneur for a very long time since I was a kid. It just wasn't formalized.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Like I have been, it's something about that hustle that feels so sweet.
But when did you know that this is entrepreneurship? It's not just hustling. Like, this is entrepreneurship, what I'm doing.
So it's layers to that conversation, right? Because being an entrepreneur is owning a business that belongs to you and you pay taxes, you pay bills, and you have an entity, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's being an entrepreneur. You can be an entrepreneur. Anybody can be an entrepreneur. All you got to do is go to the IRS website and you get an entity, and now you're an entrepreneur. You have a business.
Okay.
Right? But it goes a little bit deeper than that because not every entrepreneur is a hustler.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can be an entrepreneur and it look clean and look cookie cutter, but a hustler is being a problem solver. A hustler is doing what everybody else is afraid to do. A hustler is having sleepless nights, but figuring out a way to find the success in the darkest hour. That is what a hustler is. So when you talk about entrepreneurship, I'm a hustling entrepreneur, right? Like, yes, and the paper part is the part that I like the least, to be honest, if you want to be honest. But being able to pivot and problem solve is really where it gets sweet because it teaches you character. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you how to navigate through the toughest times in entrepreneurship because you and I both know entrepreneurship is ugly. It is scary. Sometimes you in that corner, you crying by yourself and nobody even knowing, and you step out that corner and you act like everything is good. That's the name of the, am I talking to myself? Like, it's real. But everybody doesn't go through that. And I'm not saying everybody has to go through that. But what makes that person extra special is they can navigate through it and rise above it. And I knew that for a very long time since I was in high school. I knew that since I was in high school. They're like, I got to get it no matter what. My dad did 22 years in prison. My mother still works at the same company for the last 38 years. I'm like, this ain't my life. Like, I love the loyalty that she got to this company. And I respect my father for taking his bid with his chin up. But this ain't going to be my life for my children. I want my children to have the best. I don't want them to have to hustle and grind like I did. But I'm going to do the work now so that they can afford them the life that they want to live. And that is that true entrepreneurial spirit. And I got that from since being a kid.